friends, and welcome back to my cozy little corner on the internet. If you're new here, my name is Glenny, and today we're gonna be saddling up and being a Latin cowboy. And we're going on an adventure to the open grasslands and with a game that is both cozy and charming. And the game is called Gaucho and the Grasslands. If you're a fan of farming simulation games and wholesome vibes, then this game is definitely gonna steal your heart away. Gaucho and the Grassland is a beautiful indie game developed by Epopeia Games, inspired by the life of the South American Gaucho, kind of a cowboy of the Pampas region. In a game, you'll restore an abandoned farm, raise animals, grow crops, and explore the vast stunning grassland. It's currently available on Steam for your wish list, but you can also play the demo as it is going to be releasing in full in February of this year. So I did try out the demo, and I'm gonna give you my first impressions based on my experience on the demo. I don't know how different the game is gonna look or feel once the full game does release out in February, but based on the demo, my first impressions of the game is that I really enjoyed its unique perspective. With all these other farming simulation games, it's pretty similar to each other, but in this game, like, the POV is very different. I just feel like you're almost running on like a spear. Just based on like your POV, you're just like running in like a spear, like on a sphere. But the art style is actually really beautiful. I really enjoyed the art. It's very different. I thought it was very beautiful in terms of the colors. It's very vibrant. Of course, it has the day and the night. I don't know if it'll have seasons in the future when the full game does release. In terms of the story, there is some mysterious entity magic that's going on in the story, which I obviously haven't been able to fully unfold yet. So you'll definitely enjoy it if you are into farming simulation games. But again, the demo is available currently if you do want to try it out and take a feel for the vibe yourself. The game is a cozy mix of farming, raising animals, and exploring. So you'll be able to plant crops for adorable animals like cows, bulls, and even interact with local wildlife. There's also a crafting system that lets you repair and expand your farm, creating a real sense of progress. What I love most is how the game gently weaves in the culture of Gaucho, from the tools that you use and the way you connect with the land. Some of the things that, like, based on the demo, okay, so this is a perspective of me playing the demo, not the full game, but I don't really like the camera movement. I think because the POV is very different, I didn't enjoy the camera movement as much, especially when I didn't know that I was supposed to like move my mouse. And there's a part where I had to do like a race with my horse, and although I completed it, I didn't realize that I could move my mouse to like move the screen, and like it's very different. It's something to learn, but it's not something that it's gonna make or break the game. I did get stuck in the demo when I had to make these totems because I had no idea what I was doing, but I do like the fact that you are able to craft straight from your menu. Of course, there's gonna be other mechanics later when the full game does come out that you're able to enjoy. I wasn't able to farm or anything like that, or, you know, have my own little home, but I do like that you're able to fix these homes for the locals, and there's like a unique, I guess, relationships and personalities that all these locals that you interact with have. And the fisherman didn't have a house. He was sleeping on the street, which was so sad to see, but once you fix up his house, he actually has a home. So I like those little small, unique details that they put in. I don't know if as you progress, you would unlock more of the area, because in the demo, it was quite small. So I don't really have a lot in terms of feedback to provide because, of course, there's a limitation of what is offered and what you are able to play on the demo. But I think the biggest thing that I didn't like was just the camera. And there was obviously some little glitches and bugs in there, but I expected that because it's not really the full game. So I'm really excited to see once the full game does release what kind of changes that they have made, what the progression is going to fully look like, how farming is going to look, designing and building and all that stuff, and how the map is going to expand. Also, there was no map that I could like clearly open, so I wanted to also be able to see like how much of the area I'm able to kind of roam around in. I'm so used to pressing M and no map came up, so I wonder if that's something that they're gonna add in as well, because I just want to see how big the place is going to be or how small I'm able to explore. I do wish it is gonna be a bigger area once the full game does come out, because based on the demo, it was quite small, and there was also a quest in there about getting specific fishes, like the colors of it. So that's where I found that not having a map is not knowing where I'm supposed to go, because the instructions just said it was kind of further away, but I didn't know that the colors of the fish were random, or like if there's a specific spot for the blue fish or the red fish. So I think just more so clarity on that, or that I'm just like dumb. Those are like the small things that I found that I personally didn't like or wish that they could maybe make changes to. I know the camera movement might not be something that they could fix, but maybe just add in a map. That would be nice in terms of navigation, you know? Final thoughts of the game itself. I really enjoyed it overall. I did feel like this game is very heartfelt and it is super relaxing. It's pretty straightforward. I haven't really gone in depth with the story, but I can see where it's going to lead into. I love the fact there is some sort of like magic that is happening on this land, and I can't wait to dive in deep into what the lore is. It is a very relaxing experience, and it's perfect for anyone who does love farming simulation games or even games with cultural depth. So whether you're looking to raise a farm full of animals or crafting tools or just simply exploring the grasslands on a horseback, there's definitely something truly magical about this game. I do recommend it for fans who do love games such as, Story of the Seasons or Stardew Valley, who are looking for something a little fresh and unique to add to the list. And that is it, my friends. Thank you guys so much for hanging out with me today. I hope that this game does intrigue you to try out, as the demo again is available on Steam currently right now and is going to be releasing in February. Let me know in the comments below if this is a game that is going to spark your interest in once it launches. Is it something that you're going to be purchasing yourself, or are you going to try out the demo and see whether it's a game that is worth adding to your wish list? And if you have tried it out, I would love to hear your experience on the game itself. So if you like content such as this, make sure you like this video and subscribe to my channel. Otherwise, I'll see you guys on the next video.